This has got to be a cool dump truck. One of the coolest ones I've purchased lately. I bought this one beginning of summer 2014. Me and the girl I was at the flea market with, we were leaving, and there was this guy that had all this stuff, antique furniture and knickknacks, and this one truck. And what it was, they were owners of a antique store. They were closing, so they were bringing stuff out to get rid of it as fast as they could. So he was asking $20 for it, so I didn't negotiate or anything. I gave him 20. That's usually my comfort zone. Try to not get something 20 or less when it comes to pressed steel. Sometimes I pay more, sometimes I don't. But I bought this one because Mack with the bulldog on each side, and I'd never seen this dump truck before. Alright, now this is a hydraulic. That decal is still on there, but there's supposed to be decals on the door, and I'm not sure what they are. I have not really researched this that much, but I do know that it's a Buddy L, and I'll tell you how I figured that one out after the fact. Both sides have the word Mack on them. The dump mechanism, or the lever, is right there, but it's very short. I don't know if there's supposed to be an extension on it or what, but it is very short. But it does dump, and it dumps slowly. Sorry I didn't have a good camera view of it. I'll let it dump so I can show you how I found out it was a Buddy L. While it's dumping, that's, there's rust and all that on it, but that's most of it's in the bed. But here is how I found out it was a Buddy L. Buddy L. I never knew this dump truck existed until I picked this one up. As I said, I haven't had much chance to look into this Buddy L truck, but cruising on YouTube and looking at other websites, there are variations of this Buddy L dump truck. I think the earlier ones, they didn't have a plastic grill, it was all metal. I've also seen dual axles instead of dual axles instead of single axle. This one is a single axle. Now I saw one of the pictures, I saw that the year of it was in the late 60s, and it had the metal grill, and I'm thinking this one probably could be, and it had the dual axles, and I'm thinking that this one might be 70s, early 70s. But man, it is cool. It looks like a quarry truck. I mean, it is just awesome. And like I said, the selling point was the Mack on each side. Mack with a Mack Bulldog. And this is a fantastic Buddy L. I know in the older Buddy L's, they had style, they had good looks, they resembled other cars. Like they had Volkswagen van in the 60s, they had a Ford station wagon with a camper, and so on. And then in the 70s, they kind of got generic. I got a camper posted from Buddy L that kind of can explain that. But this, like I said, I never knew this one existed, never saw it before until beginning of summer 2014 when I picked this up. That's my Buddy L dump truck. If you guys know anything about it, let me know. Yeah, this is something I'd love to have somebody tell me more about, because I love this truck. It is a good looking truck. My friend that we refer to as a Tonka enthusiast, he likes it a lot too. Even though it's not a Tonka, he's pro Tonka. This is a good looking truck. Thank you for viewing, guys.